Right, I am back and we're swapping over to play some Avowed. We started playing this, well, not yesterday, but the day before. We're about 3-ish hours in. I'm enjoying it. I'm going as a mage at the moment. It's a lot of fun. Just shooting magic in all directions, trying not to die. Last thing that happened was we took an arrow to the gut, which, you know, was not fun. Would not recommend. What was I up to? I think I was holding off on spending any points because I kind of wanted to get to the next level. Yeah, at level 5 we get all this. What's up, Kai? Ooh.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Did you?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Nice. Yoink.
You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
Whoa, that got depressing at the end there. Okay. Looks like there's a quest gear or something over here. Ooh. Yoink.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Hello there.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something from me? What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
Yeah, what does a Valiant care for unlucky Adirans?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Alright, what do your friends need help with?
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to
Graphics
find
in this
an
game
adherent in the
so
city.
fucking amazing.
Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more Durans coming to Paradise?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand.
Okay, I take that as a
Anyway,
yes.
with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Lovely. They make herbal remedies for such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy,
Gotcha.
for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Oh, I just need to turn up the radiator a little bit. It's getting a bit chilly. I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
So you knew that part yourself?
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates.
I'm right here. I'm not assassinated.
A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and dead.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's... Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Are you drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Yeah, trust me, I've been neck deep in the madness since I arrived.
I would say welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
Sup?
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Recovery potion, I assume? Imagine that awaken the Adra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Yeah, luminous Adra is very hard to find unless they can afford to buy some outright.
Which is impossible, yes. I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier.
You got
Certainly
scammed.
seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it.
No, they
I
lied.
can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
A trained animancer might know where to find the luminous Adra. If you know any.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers, and she might know something. Hmm?
Okay. As desperate as it sounds, things might get a little dangerous.
I don't wish them ill, but I really need that Adra. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Interesting. What do you sell?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
That goes well and good until your enemy summons a fireball.
See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
Hmm. Ooh. Those are expensive, my dear. That fine robe wouldn't go amiss. Hmm. Also the fine wand. Those would be rather nice. Are these just sellable? I mean, I got the money now. I'm not going to go with plates. I've got to sell those. Hmm. What's my current armor do? I've got some good grimoires, so I might hold off on doing that. The one might be a good idea. Let's get some armor. With my luck, I'll go ahead and I'll end up, what's it called, finding that armor. Oh, okay.
Mine.
No, I'm not gonna sell my Adra. Are you crazy?
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra.
Okay, I mean, I'll grab all the bounties.
Tim, there ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
There's a merchant on the docks who sells weapons and armor just like you.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
You're not worried he's undercutting it?
I've already been paid for them.
Oh, fair
If
enough.
Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
What do you got? Ooh, guns. You got a nice bit of kit. Nothing I'm after, but, nice bit of kit.
You should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
Report to the ambassador. Yeah, we should go talk to the ambassador. Why is it telling me there's an enemy over here? Oh, it's gone. Oh shit! I saw some loot on top of that building. I have exactly one lockpick left. That was the wrong button. Oh my giddy aunt. Are you quite finished? Like, okay, cool, one dude. Next thing I know, it's a bloody party in here. Ooh.
That looks like a totem to your burned queen. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Hidden throughout the lands. Collect the totems can be displayed. Oh, yeah. We saw that, yeah. Level up. Definitely get the Grimoire Mastery, hell yeah. A knockback and a stun might be nice. Just straight up increase damage with ones, yes. So now that we have that, we actually get Grimoire Snap because we got the next level, which is a level 5 spell right off the bat. So I could go with one of these, but I get Crackling Bolt and a bunch of other stuff. Blizzard. Fireball. But this one's kind of, yeah, a unique one. So I'll stick to this for now, I think. Or should I? Having more options is actually going to be better. Yeah. So we'll go with that. And these are level 5 spells. So we've got 2 frost spells and a fire and lightning. Oh god. Awfully bright. That takes me to the Hightown. I don't want to go to Hightown. Thank you. I guess what's his face is up there. You're right, mate.
Wish that sob. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Including flashbangs? Yep. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards.
Oh my.
What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. But no place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
Yeah, what were you doing in the temple? Sounds dangerous.
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's a... well...
A godlike?
He's like you. A godlike.
The godlikes recalled nearly all my kin during the Eothas March. Yeah, through Dreadfire.
All the gods but one, I guess? Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys.
Aethys, sorry.
If the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Yeah, Kai, do you know anything about the Oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
Alright, yeah, if I got the spare time, I'll have a look.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safely return. Yeah.
Especially my brother, Cadman.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
You'll
The fact that
probably
he's
find the
specified we have to
expedition
save
with
his
the relic
brother,
we were
he's
searching
dead.
for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
We'll reach him and it'll be just too late, or something along those lines.
You died,
Oh, what's up, Garrick?
but you're here.
Yes.
Gods, am I glad to see you? I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Grab these, and if you want to read lore, you can. Quickly skim. Some of them I think might be important just because my dyslexia takes too long.
Envoy, is it really... You?
What's up, bud?
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst.
I mean, I did
How
have
do
an
you
arrow
feel?
sticking out of me. Starting to light-aided. My pulse is racing. Nah. Ready to get to work.
Your fealty to our home.
I like his
conquers
robe better.
death itself. What an inspiration. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise
My
shortly.
fine robe kind of looks a little
Our
raggedy.
first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
Yeah, just give him a thing. Here you are.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
I might as well be the
Thank
Emperor.
goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty's concerned that the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Adra in the Strangle Root?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death.
I didn't die, I was
This
just
embassy
mostly
has no
dead.
shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
We better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's
Yeah,
more
but the Inquisitor's
concerned
probably
about
an
these
idiot.
Local rebels fighting against the
Inquisitors
Empire.
usually are. And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague plague kills indiscriminately.
True.
Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Are we sure that's what happened? Yeah, they seem to have out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I get that.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Dream Scourge is my top priority. Oh yeah, I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Mario.
Wolves? Hell yeah.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Yeah, I'll consider them. Thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need a